I always feel like at the end of the year, it's really often to look back on the calendar year and be like, I didn't do anything this year. So I would like to share with you all 12 wins that I had this year, because it's not ever that like we didn't do anything for our whole calendar year. It's that like all we can fixate on are the things that like didn't really make us happy or cause us pain or struggle or whatever. And I'm trying to flip the script in this little brain of like, oh, you actually did a lot of really cool things. And some of the wins are going to be like really cool and exciting. And some of the wins are just kind of like, well, they're meaningful to me, but I don't know that you'll think they're exciting. So kicking it off, January, I found an old note and I took a screenshot of it in my phone that said, I think my purpose is to spread happiness. And if you know, my journey has been all about like figuring out who I am, like what I want to do. So that was really exciting. I also flew to Mexico City that month to record for my podcast. February, I finally started posting content consistently. I'm reading my notes over here. And then I also flew to Atlanta and I flew to Napa. March, I hosted a free floral event for the community, which was just really nice for me to like create a space for people to come together, try something new, which is very important to me, and make new friends. April, I took my first video of myself talking to the camera in a public place, which is so funny because I'm in a public place talking to myself to the camera with a light up this time. I was so shy then. Now I don't really care. May, I celebrated that I made 1,500 new followers on here on TikTok, which was exciting. And then I also in that month saw friends from that I had known since I was 14, 18, and 22. I am currently in my 30s, so love that. And I also went to 3 different states that month. June, I traveled to Barbados and I went to Disney World and Epcot and Disney World, which was really random but so fun. July, I saw Beyonce in Vegas, Destiny's Child night also, might I add. August, I took my nephew, who's obsessed with baseball, to his first MLB game. September, I spent time in Hawaii and I froze my eggs. Shout out to being a woman. October, I kicked off my European adventures. I booked a one-way ticket to Portugal and spent quite a bit of time there. November, I was in a new country on my birthday in Switzerland, which I thought was really cool. I'd never been. In December, I've taken a solo trip to San Luis Obispo, California. I'm currently in Austin, Texas, and I've already booked my next big trip that I'm going to go on to Mexico City. So I just am like, these are all amazing things. And that doesn't include like all the friend dates I had, the therapy that I had. Like, we've done a lot to be proud of in 2025. So hopefully you guys can do something similar for yourself. Toodles.